Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Future I. Dear students, in this class let us solve previous year board exam problems from the chapter triangles. So there are many problems in this chapter also, hence let me complete this chapter problems in two parts. So in this class let us solve problems under part number 1. First question, let triangle ABC similar to triangle DEF and their areas be respectively 64 cm square and 121 cm square if EF equals to 15.4 cm, find BC. This is 2-mark problem asked in the year 2019 model question paper. So to understand this problem in clear way, let me draw a suitable figures here children. I have taken triangle ABC and triangle DEF, and in this, as they said, ABC area is 64 cm square, hence I have mentioned 64 cm square, and DEF area is 121 cm square, hence I have mentioned 121 cm square. Next, EF is 15.4 centimeter. So here I have mentioned 15.4 centimeter. And here we have to find the length of BC. Hence here I have mentioned question mark. See, this problem is based on the theorem areas of a similar triangle. Because here areas only given. Hence this problem we have to solve on the basis of areas of similar triangle. So, on the basis of that theorem, for this, we can write area of ABC by area of DEF is equals to BC by EF whole square. So, you may ask here, so why you have taken this side square only? Because BC we have to find, EF measurement they have given. In case if they have asking to find AB length and if they given DE length, in that case you have to write AB by DE whole square. Now let us give a proper reason children. So that is, this is a statement of theorem I have written in short form. Ratio of areas of similar triangles is equal to squares of corresponding sides. So to solve this problem, you must learn to write like this. This is a very important thing. Now let us substitute the values children. See, area of ABC values 64 centimeter and area of DEF values 121 centimeter, and BC we have to find, hence BC let it be as it is, and EF value they have given, that is 15.4 centimeter. Let me substitute the values children. I have substituted values here. Now very important thing is, look at the right side. Right side is in the form of square. So is it possible to express left hand side in the form of square? Yes, exactly possible, because 64 is square number and 64 we can write it as 8 square, and 121 also square number, hence this we can write it as 11 square. I hope you got it how to write 64 by 120. We can write it as 8 by 11 whole square. And here understand one very important thing. See, powers are same. Here power is 2 and here also power is 2. Children, when powers are same, bases will become equal. This is a very important thing you wanted to understand. I repeat again, when powers are same, bases will be equal. Means here 8 by 11 will be equals to BC by 15.4. Now we have to find BC value, hence let me do the cross multiplication. So 11 into BC, 11 BC and 8 into 15.4. So later on this 11, here 11 will be there children, this 11 you transfer this side, it becomes to denominator. Now let me simplify this children. So first let me multiply these two, 8 into 15.4. So if I multiply, I will get 123.2. So next let me divide this one children. So here 11 ones are 11, 1 is remainder, 13 will be there, again 11 ones are 11, 2 is remainder, and here there is a point, let me keep point and let me take 2 here, 22 will be there, so 11 twos. So I'll get answer 11.2 centimeter. So this is the length of BC children. So very simple problem. This problem we solved on the basis of area of similar triangles. So here you must learn to write like this. That is the important thing. Next let us move on to the another problem children. In triangle ABC, AD perpendicular to BC and AD square is equals to BD into CD. Prove that AB square plus AC square is equals to BD plus CD whole square. 2 mark question asked in the year 2019 March. So this is the given figure children, and understand the problem. Here there is a triangle ABC and AD is perpendicular to BC. This is a perpendicular to the side BC, and this is a given thing, AD square is equals to BD into CD, means the product of BD and CD. So now what they are asking? They are asking to prove AB square plus AC square is equals to BD plus CD whole square. Now carefully understand. See here in left hand side what we want to get? We wanted to get AB square plus AC square. So AB is here and AC is here, and this is ABD triangle. And in ABD triangle, if you apply Pythagoras theorem concept, do you get AB square? Isn't it? And similarly for ADC triangle, if you apply Pythagoras theorem, we get AC square. Means AC square is equals to AD square plus CD square, will get it. But what we wanted to get left hand side, that part we get when we make, when we apply Pythagoras theorem for this triangle as well as this triangle. That is the trick you wanted to use it here. So observation plays very important role while solving this kind of the problems. So first let me take this triangle children. As I said, ABD triangle. In ABD triangle, which is the hypotenuse? AB is hypotenuse, because this side is opposite to 90. So if you apply Pythagoras concept for this, I'll get AB square is equals to AD square plus BD square, and call it as equation number 1. And what is the reason? That is Pythagoras theorem. Similarly, use Pythagoras theorem for second triangle. In triangle ADC, which is the hypotenuse? This is AC is hypotenuse. Hence, AC square is equals to AD square plus DC square. Call it as equation number 2, and same reason. Now, again look at what we wanted to prove. Here left hand side, we wanted to get AB square plus AC square. So, if you add these two equations, so left hand side you will get AB square plus AC square, isn't it? So, let us add these two equations now. Adding both the equations, we get AB square plus AC square, and similarly add right hand side also. So here AD square BD square that, hence AD square plus BD square, and here AD square plus DC square that, hence we'll get AD square plus DC square. Next, don't touch left hand side, because left hand side what we wanted to get, that already we got it. So in right hand side, look at these two terms. These two are like terms. 1AD square plus 1AD square will become 2AD square. Next, look at the problem. In problem here, AD square value is given. What is the value of AD square here? BD into CD. So here, in this place, substitute that value. So we'll get here BD into CD. Now observe very properly and understand clearly. This full is in the form of a square plus b square plus 2ab form, children, isn't it? Look at here. This is 2, this is a, and this is b, and this is a square, and this is b square. I repeat again, children. So here a values bd, b values dc. So a square plus b square plus 2 into a into b. But here it is not in proper arrangement. So let me arrange properly first. See now. Here, see, a square plus b square plus 2 into a into b. So now what is a value? BD. What is b value? DC. Hence here can I write BD plus DC whole square? This is what we wanted to be proved, children. See, left hand side, this you write as it is, AB square plus AC square, and here we have got BD plus CD whole square, and the reason is A plus B whole square is equals to A square plus B square plus 2AB. This reason you have to write. Next, let us move on to the another problem, children. In triangle ABC, DE parallel to BC. If AD equals to 5 cm, BD equals to 7 cm, and AC equals to 18 cm, find the length of AE. 2-mark problem asked in the year 2019 March paper. And this is a given figure, children. If you look at the figure, easily you can understand the problem. Here there is a triangle ABC, and in which DE is parallel to BC. And this is the value of AD 5 cm, and it is the value of BD 7 cm, and this AC full length is 18 cm. Now we have to find AE. AE is here, so this is question mark. Now as soon as you see such kind of the problem is based on which concept that has to come to your mind. See, in triangle, whenever we have drawn a line which is parallel to third side. I mean, if a line drawn parallel to one side of a triangle to intersect other two sides at two distinct points, then those two sides are divided in the same ratio. This is Thales theorem. So you have to use Thales theorem concept. I mean, basic proportionality concept. But to solve this problem, we have to use corollary of BPT. So that I tell you what is that. First, let us group up the things. What are all the things they have given here? AD equals to 5 centimeters. Next, BD equals to 7 centimeters. AC equals to 18 centimeters. And one extra thing you wanted to find here. So this is AD length and this is BD length. Then what is AB length? So to find AB length, we have to add these two. 5 add to 7. So how much you'll get? So you'll get that 12 centimeter. Now, see, corollary of BPT, we can write like this. AD divided by AB. And here, AE by AC. I repeat again. See, in triangle ABCDE is parallel to BC. So AD by AB. Now look at this and observe the figure. So AD by AB. AD is this. And AB is this full. And AE is this. And AC is this full. So by using corollary of BPT, this we can write. Actually, BPT means we will write AD by BD is equals to AE by EC. This is the fact of BPT. But corollary of BPT says AD by AB and AE by AC. This we wanted to learn. So reason is corollary of BPT. Now let us substitute the values, children. See, AD values 5, AB values 12, AE value we wanted to find, let it be as it is, and AC value is 18 centimeter. Substitute the values. Now let us do cross multiplication. So if we do the cross multiplication, what do we get? Here in denominator 18 is there. So you transfer this side better. So it will become to multiplication children. So this, instead of cross multiplication, directly you can be done like this also. If you want, do cross multiplication and then you transfer. That is your wish, not a problem for us. So now let us simplify this children. See in 6 table, 6 2 is 12 and 6 3 is 18. Now multiply 5 2 3. 5 3 is 15 and in denominator write 2. Next let us simplify this. So 2 1s and 2 7s are 14. One reminder, put point and take 0. 10 will be there. 2 5s are 10. So answer is 7.5 centimeter. So next let us move on to the another problem children. So in the given figure, if PQ parallel to RS, prove that triangle POQ similar to triangle SOR. 2 mark problem, 2019 model question paper. So here this is a given problem children. So in this figure, they clearly said that this is parallel to this. And we have to prove these two triangles are similar. So very simple problem children. When they said this is parallel to this, see these are alternate interior angles. This will be equal to this, isn't it? P equals to S and similarly Q equals to R. And this equal to this. Why? It is simple. Vertically opposite angle. See under AAA similarity criteria, we can say these two triangles are similar. This is a very easy problem. So write first two triangles which you wanted to show as similar. Next in this, as I said, this angle is equals to this angle because alternate interior angles. Similarly, this angle, I mean Q is equals or by again alternate interior angles, and this angle is equals to this. I mean you wanted to write POQ equals to RO as reason is vertically opposite angles. Therefore, the triangles which you have compared, these two have become similar under AAA similarity criterion. So very simple problem. Next let us move on to the another problem children, and this problem is similar to the first problem which we solved today. So try yourself to solve to this children. So the triangle ABC similar to triangle DEF and their areas be respectively 64 cm square and 100 cm square. If EF equals to 12 cm, find BC. 2 mark problem as in the year 2019 June. So to understand this problem very well, first we have to take two triangles, namely ABC and DEF. So ABC area is smaller compared to DEF area, hence always ABC triangle should be smaller than DEF triangle. So don't draw both the triangles in same size. Those are all common sense children. And area given 64 centimeter, and I have mentioned 64 here, and this is 100 centimeter square. I have mentioned 100 centimeter square. EF is 12 centimeter, so here EF 12. BC we wanted to find, question. So as I said, this problem is based on areas of similar triangles. So by using that theorem, how can we write for this? That is area of ABC by area of DEF is equals to which sides you are going to consider, which side measurement you wanted to find, and which side measurement they have given, those sides ratio you want to write, that is BC by EF whole square. And the reason, this is the reason children, ratio of areas of similar triangles is equal to squares of corresponding sides. So in simple way you write off like this. Next let us substitute the values. So ABC value is given 64 and DEF value is given 100, and BC we wanted to find EF value is 12. Substitute that. So we get this See, right hand side, it is in the form of square and stuck it. Left hand side, can you write it in the form of square? As I said earlier, 64 we can write it as 8 square, 100 we can write it as 10 square, hence 8 by 10 whole square. And here both are in square form, hence when powers are same, I mean here power is 2, here also power is 2. When powers are equal, bases will be equal. Hence we can write 8 by 10 equals to BC by 12. Let us do the cross multiplication. So we get that BC equals to 8 by 10 into 12. So after cross multiplication, you can transfer the 12. Otherwise, directly this 12 transfer this side. It will become as multiplication 12. And here let me simplify this. Don't cancel, because here in denominator 10 is there. Whenever in denominators you have multiples of 10, division we can be done very easily. Hence multiply the numerators here first. So 8 12 96 will be 10 right as it is. Next see such a simple one here. Numerator write as it is. 96 you write as it is. And see in denominator how many 0 there? 1 0 there. So 1 digit backward you wanted to keep the point here. So answer is 9.6 centimeter. Next let us move on to another problem, children. A vertical pole of length 6 meter cast a shadow 4 meter long on the ground. At the same time, a tower cast a shadow 28 meter long. Find the height of the tower. 2-mark question asked in the year 2019 June. So for this we wanted to draw a proper figure, children. See, in this problem they are talking about vertical pole. Vertical means which is standing upright like this. So its length is 6 meter and it's casting a shadow. Shadow means shadow will be followed this side. So its length is 6 and its shadow length is 4. At the same time, the tower cast a shadow of 28 meter long. See, you have to use common sense, children, here. Here, shadow length is 4. Here, shadow length is 28. Means, the shadow length of the tower is longer. Hence, tower height also will be longer. Hence, tower you wanted to draw this side like this. So let me take a suitable figure first. So look at this. So easily you can understand it. This D is what? That is a vertical pole of the height. Vertical pole of the length or height which equals to 6 meter. And next, length of the shadow. So length of this shadow is 4 meter. This length of the shadow is 4 meter. Next, AB is what? So AB is height of the tower. So height of the tower I am considering it as h meter. If you want you can write it as just AB itself, not a problem. Next, BC is the length of shadow of the tower. So length of the shadow of the tower is how much? 28 meter. See, these are all the things if you write, so you will understand very clearly. So in the examination also, if you write like this, so it's impress the evaluators and you will get very good marks. So now see on which concept we have to solve this problem. So this problem we have to solve on the basis of similarity criterions. So if you observe this figure, in this figure you have two triangles too. So namely triangle ABC, this bigger one, this triangle ABC, this full triangle is bigger one. Next is this smaller one, this DEC, this smaller triangle. Now let us compare these two triangles and show these two triangles are similar first. Is it possible to show similar? Very simple, children. Look at here. This angle is equals to this angle. Why? These two are right angles. Always the pole and the tower will be in upright position to the ground. Hence, always it forms 90-degree angle. That is understood. Nobody will say that in the problem. That you have to understand. So ABC is equals to DEC because right angles. Next, this angle. C is common angle for both the triangles. If you take ABC triangle, you will get angle C. If you take DEC triangle, in that also you are getting angle C. Hence, C equals to C, common angle. Therefore, now these two triangles are similar under AA similarity criteria. So here triangle symbol is missed, you write down the triangle. Triangle ABC is similar to triangle DEC because AA similarity criterion. A also there and A also there. So when triangles are similar, all its corresponding angles are equal and all corresponding sides are in same ratio. So here no need of taking the corresponding angles. Take the corresponding side which is helpful for us. That is AB by D. Next BC by EC you take. See this, AB by D is equals to BC by EC. Now let us substitute the values, children. AB, look at the figure AB. AB don't know. That value I have taken as H, you write it H in that place. DE value here, that is 6. BC value, that is 28. And EC value, that is 4. Now substitute all these values to me. And I have given a proper reason, corresponding sides of similar triangles. Now, this 6 there, no? This 6 you transfer this side to me. So it becomes to multiply. Just like this. Now let me simplify this to me. So here 4 ones are and 4 sevens are. Now multiply 7 to 6, 7 6 are 40. So H is equal to 42 centimeter. Therefore, the height of the tower is 42 centimeter. This is the correct way of presentation of the problem, children. So some children they leave off this. You may leave, not a problem, but if you write like this, it improves the evaluators. Next, let us move on to the another problem. The diagonal BD of parallelogram ABCD intersect AE at F as shown in figure. If E is any point on BC, then prove that DF into EF is equals to FB into FE. 2-mark problem asked in the year 2019 June. So this is the given figure, children. They have only given figure. So here ABCD, this figure is parallelogram. So this diagonal BD, where is BD? BD is this. This is the diagonal BD. Intersect AE at F. I repeat again, ABCD is a parallelogram. BD is a diagonal. This diagonal intersecting AE at where? F. And E is a point on side BC. Now what we wanted to prove is, we wanted to prove DF into EF is equals to FB into FE. Carefully observe what you wanted to prove. DF, where is DF? DF is here. And EF, EF is where? Here. Next FB, FB is here. And FA, FA is here. See all these parts what you wanted to prove, this all parts belongs to these two triangle itself. I mean ADF triangle and EFB triangle itself. Hence, first show those two triangles are similar. So what shall we do is, first write ABCD is a parallelogram and next you consider these two triangles. So triangle ADF and triangle EBF. Where is ADF triangle? This which I shaded in red color. And which I shaded in orange color, this is EBF triangle. In these two triangles, they said this is parallelogram. That gives these sides are parallel. I mean in parallelogram, pair of opposite sides are parallel. See when these two are parallel, can you write this is equals to this? This angle will be equal to this. Why? Alternate interior angles. And similarly, this angle will be equal to this. Yes, alternate interior angles. Similar, this will be equal to this because vertically opposite angles. So just a few problems back we have done we have solved a problem on this concept. So what I can write, ADF is equals to EBF. This is ADF. Means this angle is equals to EBF. This angle. Reason is alternate interior angles. Next, this angle. BAF is equals to BEF, this angle. Vertically, alternate angles is substituted. Next, vertically opposite angles. Which one? This. This will be equal to this. AFD equals to BFE, vertically opposite angles. So here, three pair of angles we have shown are equal. Hence, under AA similarity criteria, these two triangles are what? Similar. So, AA similarity criterion, these two triangles are similar. Next, when triangles are similar, all its corresponding sides are in same ratio. So, which is helpful for us? You write that. So, let me take this one. So, AF by EF and DF by DF. Let me write like this. Next, let us do the cross multiplication. AF multiply to FB. So, we will get this. Which one? AF into FB we will get. Next, multiply this. DF into EF. This is what we wanted to be proved to. See, DF into EF is equals to FB into FA. This is what we wanted to be proved. Next, let us move on to the another problem. Eighth problem. In the triangle ABD, C is a point on BD. Let me take a figure first. This is a given figure. Such that BC is to CD is equals to 1 is to 2. And triangle ABC is an equilateral triangle. Then prove that AD square is equals to 7AC square. 3 mark problem asked in the year 2020 September children. So first look at the figure and understand the problem properly. In the triangle ABD, where is ABD triangle? Here, this full triangle is ABD triangle. And C is a point on BD such that BC is to CD equals to 1 is to 2. This. If this is 1 centimeter, this will be 2 centimeter. If it is 2 centimeter, this will be 4 centimeter. And ABC is an equilateral triangle. This triangle is equilateral triangle. Hence, I have shown all sides are equal. Next, what we wanted to prove is AD square is equals. Where is AD? AD is here. Is equals to 7 times of AC square. Where is AC? AC is here. So, AD square and AC square that means if you see in triangle chapter, square we will get it in only on the theorem areas of similar triangle and Pythagoras theorem. So, areas of similar triangle means sides will be in the ratio form, but here sides are not in ratio form. Hence, this problem you have to solve on Pythagoras theorem itself. Solve this problem on the basis of Pythagoras theorem. To solve on Pythagoras theorem concept, here there is no right triangle at all. Hence, you have to take the help of construction. So that we'll see in construction step. So before that, first let me write off data, given things. So data is in triangle ABD, BC is to CD is equals to 1 is to 2. This is what they have given already. And another thing also they said, ABC is an equilateral triangle. So equilateral triangle means all sides will be equal. AB equals to BC equals to AC. Next, to prove. So this is what we wanted to be proved. AD square is equals to 7 times of AC square. Next is construction. So what is the construction means here? Draw AE perpendicular to BC. So just look at the figure. This. Draw AE perpendicular to BC. That you write off in construction. Next step is proof. So for this you have to understand very clearly this. So now this triangle you wanted to take, I mean A, B, C triangle, I mean equilateral triangle. So in triangle ABC, can we write EC as A by 2? So before that, see here all sides you wanted to take it as A. All sides better you take it as A. Yes. So because it is equilateral triangle. So in equilateral triangle all sides will be equal. So all sides I have taken as A. If all sides are equal to A, this AE is median for ABC triangle. Hence median divides base into two equal parts, hence it has become A by 2 and it has become A by 2. And one more thing, this is A means this CD will be 2A, because they said it in the problem BC is to CD is equals to 1 is to 2. Clear? I repeat again. So in ABC triangle, I have taken all sides are equal to A. Hence it has become A by 2 and it has become A by 2 because AE is median. Median divides the side into two equal parts. And this is A, hence it has become 2E because condition is given in the problem. Now come at proof. In triangle ABC, see, now I have written everything here, you can easily understand. BE equals to EC equals to A by 2. This you have understood. But you have a formula to find height of equilateral triangle, that is A root 3 by 2. This is a very important formula and this formula helps us to solve this problem. So height of equilateral triangle finding formula is A root 3 by 2. Now let us apply Pythagoras theorem for this triangle AED triangle. AED triangle, this triangle, this full triangle. For this full triangle, let us apply Pythagoras concept. So if you apply Pythagoras concept for that, we get in triangle ADE, angle AED equals to 90 degree. Therefore, AD square is equals to AE square plus ED square. Substitute the formulas here, children. AE, values to substitute. AE, where is AE? AE is here. So, its value I have written here. So that you write it here. In the place of AE, write root 3 by 2 whole square. ED is here. This ED. You have to add EC plus CD. EC is how much? A by 2. CD is how much? 2A. So add these two and you will get A by 2 plus 2A whole square. Next, let us simplify this, children. This square is present for numerator as well as for denominator. So A square means we'll get A square itself. Root 3 whole square means root and square will get cancelled and we'll get 3 itself. Hence in the numerator we'll get 3A square and in denominator we'll get 4. Similarly here, see, here nothing means 1 will be there. Multiply this, 2 ones are 2 and do the cross multiplication. A into 1 is A and 2 into 2A is 4. Next, this part you write it as it is. So here, let us add these two. A plus 4A is 5A. Remaining all you write as it is. So this. Now let us find square for this two. Square is present for numerator as well as for denominator. 5A whole square means 25A square. So 2 square means we'll get 4. So just like this. This 25A square by 4. Now look at the denominator. Denominators are same. Hence denominator write one time and add the numerators. 3a square plus 25a square. Now add 3a square plus 25a square is how much? 28a square by 4. Now simplify 4 ones are 4 sevens are. So what we wanted to prove that we have got 7a square. So a value I can write AB or AC or I can write BC. But what they ask that you want to write. So AC you have to write. In case if they have asked AD square is equals to 7, AB square also they may ask, or else BC square also they may ask. Clear? See, this is what we wanted to prove. This is little complicated problem, so practice very well. So this is the reason. So dear students, I hope you have understood all these problems. So in the next video, we'll come up with another few problems. See, till now, those who have not subscribed for my channel, so please subscribe and share as much as possible. Thank you.